from the main episode. But you guys are hearing it in the episode or the tutorial. Again, welcome. One thing I wanted to talk about as far as the tutorial for anybody that's new to the game or getting back into it after not playing for a while. Horses that you want to look for, this is actually one horse I would recommend to you. So this is a race, 9 furlongs on the dirt. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stallion here. Black. Are we able to say that? Can I say that? His stats are not great. I think he's only like I forgot his rating. I don't know if he's between like C and A. I think tops, maybe S. He might actually be an S rank, but he won't really show signs of that for at least another year. So statistically, you're looking at this horse, Naked Chariot. Why I say he's a good original or a good in-game early stage dirt horse to get. Again, if you're picking the game back up or you haven't played it in a while. If you want a good dirt horse, pick him up if you see him in the shop. Why? He has a late growth type. He has an easy leg type, which means he can pretty much run anywhere from between second to last or right behind the leader. He can run anywhere in between, those horses. So as long as you're not running him in last place or as long as you're not running him in first place, he'll be comfortable wherever you put him on the track. That is so easy for, in my opinion, a returning gamer or a new gamer to get acclimated to without the pressure and stress of trying to run a horse that may be very specifically, attuned to wanting to run in a certain position. With a horse like this, you know what I mean? It's very easy to get into a good rhythm. You have a higher chance of getting a revolution in this game, which is obviously the 777s on the slot machine. His only latent ability is Spurt, which still does come in handy if you tap into it at the right time. And again, looking at his stats, he runs a longer distance, so as long as you're running him above a mile, he shouldn't really have any issues or problems with endurance. His speed is not great at 63. I think it may peak at a 70. His stamina will probably be mid-60s, which is okay. His power rating isn't great, and in my honest opinion, the power rating is not as influential on the dirt races as it is for the turf. It's absolutely essential to have a really good power rating for turf races if you want to do well. On the dirt, because most of the dirt tracks in this game obviously are flat. I think they all are flat. You don't need that power rating to deal with an uphill climb or whatever. So when you look at those metrics, he also has a 71 toughness rating, which is decent. You bump a horse, he's not going to be bothered. And then again, 72 fuel rating, which plays in part with his leg type. Again, reiterating that you can run him anywhere that's not first place or not last place, and you should be in a good spot to have him feeling good. That is what allowed me to get acclimated to this particular game quickly when I was looking for my first horses when I started playing. And Naked Chariot was one of the first ones I recognized. Of course, I love this coat. These are my favorite looking type of horses. I love the name, and I liked his growth type. I liked that he was going to be able to develop for a long time. Slow track okay, comeback and in post okay for auto abilities, which means whether we're starting post position 1, 14, doesn't matter. He won't be bothered by that. Again, he's a very easy horse to work with for your in-game starts. So I would highly recommend Naked Chariot if you're just playing this game, getting back into it, and you obviously want a reliable, easy, not going to give you a headache type of horse to work with. So that's my short tutorial on that, and hopefully you guys find that helpful. We are off.